Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac, and today is Thursdays, November 3rd. Let's get right into it. We've had a huge turnaround, right? You can see the market's already down 250 pips today, and let's just call it like it is. We had this huge push up, 1,300 pip push to the upside, 1,100 pip push from here. I think it's like 4,000 pips overall. Yeah, it's a long way for it to get back down there. Clean this up too. And let me see here. So we had it break below, which is a good thing, right? In terms of we've had it break below the daily, right? We've used the support multiple times, and it finally broke through. Took our sell from up here. Should have left that thing in there. Now, lower low, lower high, lower low, possibly lower high, lower low, right? So let's go down to the 15-minute. What is this? We're here 9:15. It's pretty long ways up. The market's moving crazy right now, which is another thing that we got to look out for. I kind of like this right here, if I'm being honest. Let's go most recent high to the most recent low. Perfect. I actually really like this ILC right here. Both of them, really. Realistically, we would need like a 76 pip stop loss. So that's definitely something we gotta keep our mind on. So let me draw up the ILC. This is the ILC right here. Just grab it from the body. Whoops. To there. Alright. Right in the golden zone, which we love. Alright, so here's the 5-minute 50 EMA. Boom. So yeah, I keep it pretty simple right here. We don't want to overthink it. Go back to the 15. Okay, so there's a few areas of interest right here, right? One that I see off the top is exactly where we're at. Let me show you. Resistance. See the first wick right here? Support, resistance, support, 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 resistance, support. Let's just say we drag it all the way. Whoops. Whoops. So we just got to look out for it. It's not like a crazy area. We have, son of a bitch. All right, I don't want to add another ray, but I think we might just have to. All right. So you can kind of see where I'm at. There's a resistance, support, resistance, support, support, resistance. But right now it's kind of sitting low. So that's what I kind of think of NAS right now. So we already broke through, kind of like it to come back up, get a small retrace. I'm sorry, US30. So let's go to NAS and see what we have here. Here's the 15-minute. Here's the big move down, lower low, lower high, lower low. This one looks a little bit more, like we're gonna have to see from 10.95, 9.55, it's about 200 pips. That's not too bad. Let's go bigger. You can see there's a lot of shit right here, right? So let's go bigger and see if we can find it. Yeah, I wouldn't. Both of these ILCs are pretty clean to me, but obviously I like the way this looks right here. I usually don't do it like this, but since this one is kind of up right here, I'm gonna do both of them. I never really do this, but you can see ILC, ILC. I'd be willing to take the chance right here on this one. Alright. And stop loss would have to be up top. Actually, it doesn't have to be, you know, up here. I think preferably it would have to be, but I technically we could see it right here. Let's see where the EMAs are at. 15-minute EMA. Oof. Kind of like this one a little bit more, if I'm just being honest. If we could see the push up, I like the EMA a little bit more in here. So we got that. I actually really like it. So let's say 60 pip stop loss. Possibly take it down here. Let's see what the 30-minute gives us. Ooh, we're breaking lows. Okay, so we're at a strong level right now too. All right. So this is a key area right here. Let's go to the hour. Support, 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 resistance, resistance, support, resistance, support. And we have this one right here, which is the same thing. And I'll probably delete these today, right after we're done getting out of this area. But kind of just what I'm seeing right here looks decent. So we just got to know that price could stop here. Yeah, I like all these areas. Just the way the market's moving. Got 2 minutes till open. I think the news came out already. Unemployment is lower than expected. Productivity is higher than expected. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, less than forecast is better. It's good for currency, and that's a lot higher. Okay. Unit labor costs greater than forecast is good for currency, and it's below. Trade balance is off. At 7 o'clock, we're gonna have the ISM services PMI. So we got some news coming out that'll probably hold up for a little bit, but I'm gonna try and stay committed to where I'm at right now with the one of these trades right here. I still really like this one, so see if the market gives it to us right now. Open. We're about a minute away. I'm gonna keep US30 open too. All right, we got a minute till open. Let's see what it gives us. Damn, it might not even make it back up to us. Just the way it looks right now. It's possible it doesn't even reach back up to us. Could just fly down from here. Now that I'm looking at it, we also have a small support to resistance, right? It might just keep falling. Who knows? It's very well likely to just keep falling. Damn, no way. It's right at that support level. Shit. Both sides at the support level. Yeah, this thing is on its way down for sure. One thing about the indices is you'll kind of see it a lot. Like once it breaks this level of support, there's a lot of people who have buy stops, right? So as soon as it crosses this level, it enters them into the trade. But a lot of the times with the indices, you'll see a big push back up after it does break the support. See that? Whoa, right? So usually when you see that, look at that. It's a big push up. As soon as it broke through the low, push back up. Let's see if we get another chance to enter. I'm going to enter a small position just because we're so low. Hopefully it'll give us a chance to get back into our position where we want to go. See if it can break through. Oh, I think it should continue down, but we'll see. There it goes. You can tell buyers are coming into the market right now. I still like our area up top to take a sell from here. So we'll see if it gives it to us. Yeah, I closed my position at $11 profit, and we'll see if we can get the entry to our next position. Remember exactly what I told you, right? As soon as you see the break below the support or the break above the resistance, kind of like what happened yesterday too, you'll see a huge rejection back down. All right. I want to see how this candle finishes on the 1 minute because we have this EMA right here as well, right? We could see a rejection right here. Just depends on how much force we have. Okay. the 1 minute real quick. So one thing I don't like is the EMA under it, right? So we got the EMA under, it has to break through here. It has to break through here, uses resistance, and continue its path down. Now if it uses it as support, it's probably going to move up to this next level. See that? Bounced off, can possibly use this the next level. So we got to see it break through it. If it doesn't, then most likely, like I said, we're probably going to see it move to the next level. And again, we got news coming at 6:45 and 7, so it could be waiting for that as well. Damn, you know what? US30 already hit my IOC up top. Still using it as support, right? You can see it. Still using this area as support, which we don't like. We got to see it break through and finish solid through. Still 43 seconds, so it could still happen, but it could also flip up on us. I like that. I like that. I am in the trade, just to let you guys know, sorry. See if it can finish through. Has to finish solidly through. If it finishes on top, like the body finishing on top, that's not good for us. See if it can use it now as, instead of using it as support, use it as resistance to come back down. See how it's using it as support. I'm honestly going to keep my positions in here. I think it should continue to come down. I mean, there's a chance it pushes up, right? But I think overall, we're going to break a structure to the downside. I think it's obvious we need to see some type of pullback after all this drop. Maybe back up to our zone where we want to be, but it looks like it should carry back up. I'm going to move my stops to break even. I'm in this shit. I'm really thinking this thing comes south, so I'm in this shit. Let's see if it breaks through here. You can't keep using it as support, right? Got 15 seconds left. Yeah, I don't like the way that's moving. We got to see it break below. If it keeps, now I kind of see it kind of doing this, right? Oof, yeah, it's coming back up on us. Again, the 5 minute was right here. See, I got my stops at break even, so if it comes up, then it comes up, still has that momentum up. Whoa. See, it did it a little too early though, right? Like it came down too early in the clock. We'll see how the 5 minute finish. Yeah, it's still really indecisive, but big wick out. That looks like it could possibly come up on us. So move your stops to break even. If it does, it'll probably come back up to our area. So just be mindful of that. Shit. See if it can break through. See how it's not breaking through here? This is the 1 minute EMA, so it has to finish all the way through, but it's not. It's a lot of rejections right now. All right, yeah, I just got stopped out. Took a little L on one of them, but it's all right. Let's see how this finishes on US30. Ooh, still up there, but seems like it's getting a big push. Whoa, entering some more here on NAS. See how it's still respecting this little thing right here? That's what I don't like. Needs to break through all this shit. But if it does finish strong, there's 30 seconds that it has to finish strong through here. If it does, then we're in business, but it has to finish strong through here. Doesn't finish strong. Oh, I like that. I like the way that finished. Let's see if it could come through. And I wish I had this position still. Oh shit, son. I'm gonna start taking some profit right now. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking a bunch of profit right now. Yeah, we up right now. Let's go. I went heavy up in this bitch too. Damn, that shit flew up on us. What the fuck? Make sure you move your stops to break even. You don't want that shit coming back up on you. See if it could come back down. Come on, man. Just come down. Am I being greedy? I think I might be getting greedy. You see how we drew out this level? And look at exactly what I thought it could do. That's why I took a bunch of profit at this level. It's doing it, you know what I mean? But what sucks is I'm not even in right here where I'm at. My bottom position that I have in here is just above here. So it's not as high as I want it to be. And we have it like that. So let's see if we can keep this bitch down. We need it to. Hopefully it keeps coming down and down and down and down. Damn. Something about that level that's getting so much respect. See if it could just keep coming down. All right, let's go, let's go. Come on, keep coming. Keep coming, come on. I like the way that it almost finished good. I don't like the way that finished necessarily, but I think we should continue down to the downside. Like I said, you know, the 27%'s right here, so definitely take profit here at this level. And obviously, it's not a great risk to reward ratio at that level, but I've taken a. I'm not there yet, you know. I don't like giving my profits back. Once I'm up, I'm in that bitch. You know what I mean? So, all right. So let's see. Should continue down, but there's no guarantee, right? I just want to get my money right. You know what? I'm already at 898. Fuck it. All right. Now I got my .05 running. I'm just gonna leave it at that. See how far this bitch can come down. Got stops. I'm gonna move it about. Uh, my top position that I have in here. Well, let's just say I close this position up here. My top position I have is right here. We haven't even hit 100 pips yet. That's how I know I was heavy up in this bitch. Maybe a little too heavy, but you know it is what it is. So yeah, we're right at that 27%. We're at about, what, how many pips is this? 79, 80, just about. Some a bit higher, something like this. So let's see. Just crossed over that mark. Again, we've taken profits at this level already. Let's see if we can keep it going. And I don't know if I should just pull it. I think I'm gonna pull some profit. I just pulled some. I like it. I be talking to the dead homies. Man, that US30 hit perfectly too. Let's see, what did I say? Both trades hit fucking magically. You would have caught 200 pips right here. Yeah, this was clean, clean, clean. That's a beautiful trade right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's a magical trade right there. Look at that. Came up to the 88.6. We knew it could, so we got above this wick. And here we are. So both trades hit pretty fucking magically. Well, this one actually didn't even get up to our area. We got in on price action right here, so it ain't too bad. I don't know if I should just keep letting it go or if, just leave it where it's at right now. Not too sure. It's not too sure. We're almost at 100 pips though, pretty close to it. Like, my shit freeze. I hate when my shit freezes. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, that's about right. About 90 pips right now. I might just shut it down at 100, but I just know that maybe that news at 7 is gonna make it go crazy on the way down. Let me see something real quick. I've already pulled most of my trade. Most of my trade is out. Again, I gotta get better at that, but something that I gotta work on. Um, got this area right here. So this is where it's at, right? 690 right here. It has to break through here. So once it gets through 660, if it gets through 669, because it could use this as support and just continue up the trend, right? If it doesn't break this, then we could still possibly see a big push up right now at open, or not at open, but at the 7 o'clock news drop. But let me see. I think we had the final PMI. Oh, so it was better than expected. Purchasing managers greater than forecast is better for currency. Above 50 indicates industry expansion. It's still below 50 though. Service sector firms in the US registered a sharper contraction in business activity at the start. Um, Fall in output quickened amid a renewed decrease in new orders and weaker client demand. I'm about to hit 100 pips right now. Just closed another 100 pips, a 0.01. I'm going to move this into profit quite a bit. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at 7 o'clock right now. What the fuck? 7 o'clock, we're just in a huge spike. Might come up. You never know. I moved my stop 20 pips, oh no, 10 pips into profit. I'm gonna move it like 13 pips into profit. Okay, we on the way. Man, look at that shit. Let's go. Let's go. It could come up on us, so be wary of that. It very well could come up on us. It very well could come up on us. Remember that line that I drew pre-NY? We're go ahead and looking at it. It's like it could bounce off of that as support. Well, hopefully it keeps it as resistance now. We'll see. I like that. But it could very well come up on us, so you got to be mindful of that. Ooh, NAS our US30 is flying right now. Ugh. Let's see. Oh shit, might come up on us. Well, I ain't tripping. It's been a good week. It's been a good day. Uh, man, this shit's crazy. Keep going. Oh, I like that. See if it could stay down though. Damn, that's crazy. So let's see, buddy. Dang, I forgot to do. I fell asleep last night and I didn't do yesterday's Instagram reel. Today's trade, that was the original trade plan, but got in early, seen what the market was doing, closed most of my positions, so I'm about 20 pips in the profit with my stop loss. But look at this US30, man. The shit hit to a T. Look at that. Look at how perfect that shit hit. I haven't made any changes. Go ahead and rewatch the live stream to see why I chose to mark the chart up this way. It's a beautiful fucking trade. Check that shit out. Mm, mm, mm. But got in early. All right, fuck it, guys. I'm gonna hop off. If it comes up and it takes me out here on Nas, it comes up and takes me out. But it is showing respect right here, which I like. So I think if we finish down here over these next 50 seconds, if it could match this body right here, this body across, if it can match it, we're coming down. But it has to match right here where this line is at. That little line right here has to match it. If it doesn't, I mean, this is good too, but I'd like to see it match because the match will, you know, there's a bigger chance that it comes down. So let's see how it finishes these last 27 seconds, and then I'm going to hop off. Right there. Perfect. If it stays like that, we're in business. That's still good. It's all right, but it has to stay like that. Minimum. Come on. Got 10 more seconds left. 10, 9. And it could just fucking come up here and start to continue its way. So let's see if it comes and matches this. Come on. All right. That's cool. It's not great. There's a good chance that it comes down still, but it also could still come up. So I said you got to match this area right here. Once you see that match, there's usually a better chance of it coming down. And it still could. It could come up here and fall. Let's see the midway point right here and then fall off. But you know what? Today was a good day. It wasn't, we got 100 and something pips so far. I think it was 100 and I closed at 101. But we're still in the trade right now with our runner. So let's see what it does. I'm hoping we could get to 200 pips. That's where my head was at, 200 pips. to somewhere right here. So we'll see what the market gives us. Thank you guys for tuning in, for whoever did tune in. And yeah, much love. You guys have a good one, man.